Hello everyone and welcome to my Hip Hop Gossip For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Drake slaps UMG with a second court notice about allegations of pedophilia in Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us. Drake's legal activities against Universal Music Group are still ongoing. He filed a second case on Tuesday, accusing the firm of distributing Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, while knowing that the song had lyrics that falsely accused him of being a pedophile. The second lawsuit was filed in Texas, where Drake recently moved to, in contrast to the previous one, which was filed in Manhattan and charged UMG with breaking New York statutes against misleading advertising and deceptive business practices. According to Billboard, lawyers for the Toronto natives Frozen Moments LLC said, UMG could have refused to release or distribute the song or required the offending material to be edited and/or removed. However, UMG made the opposite decision. The docs went on to say, UMG planned, funded, and carried out a strategy to make Not Like Us a viral mega-hit in order to use the threat of harm to Drake and his companies to incite consumer panic and, of course, generate enormous profits. That idea was successful, maybe better than UMG could have imagined. Drake claimed that UMG funneled payments to the radio platform as part of a pay-to-play scheme, while the second petition also implicated iHeartMedia Incorporated. As previously mentioned, the primary goal of the legal action is to obtain additional information for a potential lawsuit rather than to immediately begin court procedures. Like other singles that have sprung from the Drake-Lamar feud, Not Like Us was full with barbs. The Compton MC referred to his adversary as a 69 god and a predator during the more than 4-minute song, while other OVO affiliates were labeled certified pedophiles. A representative publicly refuted the allegations shortly after Drake filed his petition against UMG for allegedly conspiring with Spotify to increase Lamar's Not Like Us streams through the use of bots and other payola. According to a company official, no amount of fabricated and ridiculous legal arguments in this pre-action submission can obscure the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear. Drake's action over Not Like Us appears to have prompted Meek Mill to respond. Fans came to Meek Mill's defense after Drake filed a lawsuit over Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, despite the fact that he is frequently the target of offensive comments on social media. The proprietor of Dream Chasers Records also seemed to respond to the shocking court filings controversy surrounding the complaints that went viral on social media. As fans compared the consequences from the K. dispute to Meek Mill's beef with Drake, the rapper became popular. One person said, when Drake had everyone dancing on Meek's grave during their battle, it was all fun and games. But now that the roles have been reversed, he dislikes that kind of treatment. All I know is that Meek lost his beef, took it in stride, sat down for a couple months, and gave us championships, another person continued. A loss can be a source of glory. Since the files were made public, Drake has been the target of harsh internet criticism, with some even speculating that his music career may be coming to an end. Drake was going things too far, according to Meek Mill, who also appeared to weigh in on the subject. He tweeted, "But Meek be tripping. Yes, ard." Drake claimed in his first lawsuit that Spotify and Universal Music Group were involved in a criminal conspiracy to inflate the streaming figures for K. song Not Like Us. After that, he filed a second lawsuit against Lamar, claiming that he had defamed him by falsely accusing him of being a sex offender. He further attacked UMG once more, saying that the label knew that Not Like Us had wrongly accused him of being a certified pedophile and predator, but still went forward with the release. Drake also claimed in a Texas court complaint that iHeartRadio had unlawfully paid Spotify to promote the diss track. Funk Flex supports Drake's claims about payola. He is completely correct. Drake's assertion that record labels and artists are bribing radio stations for airplay has been co-signed by Funkmaster Flex. This week, Drizzy shocked the music business by bringing 2 lawsuits against Universal Music Group, alleging that the behemoth used streaming bots and payola to artificially increase the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's smash diss song Not Like Us. In response to the historic action, the seasoned Hot 97 DJ supported Drake's payola claims on X, saying, "Drake is 100% right. Play at the national level. Do not Drake for play." Flex went on to detail the purported costs of getting played on different radio formats, CHR/pop radio, $350,000. $250,000 for urban radio. Mix show, $100,000. $40,000 for a local mix show director. $3,000 to $5,000 each song for a local DJ. This is the reason independent artists fail to succeed. I never take a dime from you, your manager, or your labels, as you artists are well aware. Continuing his all-caps tirade, the well-known New York radio personality wrote on Instagram, "Payola is being taken by some DJs to play songs. I am eager to see how this plays out. The driver is telling the truth. Backdoor deals with DJs are under the table. Do I need to identify names? I can if you also need me." Drake claims in his court documents that UMG paid commercial radio stations to play his song Not Like Us, without disclosing that money had been transferred. In one of his filings, he requests a deposition from iHeartMedia officials, although he did not specify which radio stations he says were paid by the music giant or the amounts of money allegedly transferred. The media behemoth owns and runs a huge number of radio stations around the United States, and Drake believes they were involved in the conspiracy, according to the lawsuit, even though it doesn't name any particular station. In response to UMG's plan to make Not Like Us a huge smash, the Toronto rapper says he has suffered economic harm. By releasing a song accusing him of being a pedophile, he is also accusing the company, to which he and Kendrick are signed through their respective labels, of defamation. The suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue, the company said in a statement, refuting his allegations of payola and stream inflating. Our marketing and advertising initiatives utilize the most ethical approaches. The fact that fans select the music they want to hear cannot be concealed by any number of fabricated and ridiculous legal arguments in this pre-action submission. This week, Drizzy shocked the music business by bringing 2 lawsuits against Universal Music Group, alleging that the behemoth used streaming bots and payola to artificially increase the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's smash diss song Not Like Us.